Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Crow Joe is being blamed for the inflation and the bad economy. The bad economy. So this came out in the New York Post, December 12th, 2021. Americans hammer Jim Crow Joe over inflation and sinking economy in new poll. A majority of Americans disapprove of how President Biden is handling the economy recovery. You ain't recovering. Okay, let's just get that straight. This economy is not recovering at all. As long as you have a worker shortage and all of this inflation out here, and you still got that supply chain problem, there is no way you're recovering. You're not going to recover. So, inflation, immigration, and crime, with his only positive numbers coming from his response to the pandemic and his infrastructure plan, according to a poll released Sunday. 69% of Americans give Biden a thumbs down on his handling of inflation, with only 28% approving, while 57% disapprove of how he guided the economic recovery. An ABC poll. Mm-mm-mm. Jim Crow Joe also gets poor marks for his handling of gun violence. 66% disapprove, 32% approve. Crime, 61% disapprove, 36% approve. On immigration, 63% disapprove, 34% approve. The president, whose job approval ratings have been taken since August, gets higher marks for his handling of the pandemic. 53% approve, 45% disapprove. What is he doing? What is he doing? He gets a high mark in the He does? Can y'all tell me what he's doing? I don't see what he's doing to get those high marks with the pandemic. And rebuilding the US with his infrastructure plan, 53% approve, 43% disapprove. But his approval rating for the pandemic is at its lowest since he took office in January, falling from 69% to 53%. While the polls show Biden, what is that doing, is struggling with his administration domestic challenges, it also found Americans are skeptical of his response to the Russian troop buildup on the Ukraine border. The poll shows that 55% disapprove of how he's handling relations with Russia, 42% approve, and only 38% say they trust Biden to negotiate with Russian leader Vladimir Putin. Putin handled a more than 2 hour virtual summit on the Ukraine last week as the US and Western nations warned the Kremlin of devastating consequences for Moscow if it invades, as if he's going to listen to anybody from the US. Remember, you're number two. You're number two, America. You're number two. All right. And also, what came up was mask mandates in states. Most 38% said the rules should stay in place, and 34% said they should be stricter. 27% opt for less strict. A slight majority, 51%, support federal regulations requiring businesses with more than 100 mandate employees to get the jab seen or undergo weekly testing, while 47% oppose such rules. The survey polled 524 people between December 10th and 11th, and it has a plus minus 5.0% points margin of error. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, I'm like this. None of these US presidents are any good. It's just been one lousy one after another. That's all it is. I mean, none of them are good. But we got this old crickety man, Jim Crow Joe, and he's still not even close to finishing his term, not just yet. Still got a few more years. But y'all, please tell me what you think. And we know nobody likes Kamala. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.